It's the first time in 6 years that officials at this level have met Libya's internationally recognized government in Tripoli.
The visit of the Egyptian delegation to Tripoli was carried out by prior coordination between the foreign ministries of the two countries. The delegation was responsive and positive in the talks, based on today's meeting. We will witness a development in the diplomatic ties with Cairo.
The relationship between Cairo and the Government of National Accord was cut in 2014, and around that time, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi of Egypt began supporting warlord Khalifa Haftar, who held dominance in the east. In April 2019, with Egyptian support, Haftar began a military offensive on Tripoli. The GNA asked Turkey for help, and with Ankara's support, GNA forces successfully retook western Libya in June, but not before residential areas, a field hospital, and an immigrant detention center were shelled. The attacks drew accusations of war crimes. The visit by the Egyptian delegation comes only a day after a visit by the Turkish defense minister and senior military officials. Ankara has military experts on the ground and are training GNA forces.
It seems there's a political settlement, and this visit by the Turkish defense minister yesterday was not a coincidence. Libya is increasingly becoming important regionally and internationally. Egypt may now feel that they've lost a major partner in Tripoli, or it may be that they now support a political settlement.
Some believe the visit by the Egyptian delegation is a step in the right direction.
We need to ensure that the international community remains united, but also that key players like Egypt and Turkey are conveying messages to the parties that they sponsor to tell them compromise, inclusivity, reconciliation among Libyans, rather than launching new and separate initiatives.
The United Nations is also working to build trust between Western and Eastern Libya. The rival sides agreed to hold elections next year, but they have, so far, failed to reach an agreement on the shape of any new government. Although there is some anger over the visit by the Egyptian delegation, many here believe the normalization of ties between Tripoli and Cairo may help fuel a political settlement to the years-long conflict. Malik, Traina, Aljazeera, Tripoli.